welcome to Chapter 9, Lesson 2. Again, we're going to be working with measurement. Measurement refers to how long something is, which is also called its length. Its length is how long or tall something is. So what you're going to be doing today is we talked about two words yesterday. The word shorter, and longer. Like we talked about yesterday, shorter and longer compares two different things. If you're comparing two things, one of them is going to be shorter and one of them is going to be longer. So I have my, would be the first page of your book. I know it's hard to see. Hopefully you can see it because you have your book right in front of you. But what you're going to have to do today is to really carefully read the directions because there's going to be a lot of problem solving in it. So they're going to give you some clues, and you are going to have to figure out how to put things in order from shortest to longest, or to identify which one is the shortest and which one is the longest. So it's going to be a little bit tricky. So what you're going to have to do is carefully read each clue. Here that says clue number 1. Hopefully you can follow along with me in your book. Clue number 1. A yellow string is shorter than a blue string. So that only compares the two things. It only compares the yellow string and the blue string. We only know that the yellow string is shorter. So let's read on. Let's read the next clue. Clue number 2 is the blue string is shorter than a red string. So this is only comparing the blue string and the red string, and we know that the blue string is shorter. Clue number 3, the yellow string is shorter than the red string. So that's comparing yellow and red, and we know that the yellow is shorter. So that's pretty confusing. So we're going to try to break it down, okay? What I would like you to do is get a pencil. I'm going to do all my colors in black because that's the marker that I have available. So clue number 1, we'll go back to clue number 1. A yellow string is shorter than a blue string. Ideally, you would have a yellow, blue, and red color. I don't. So the yellow string is shorter than the blue string. We're going to draw those strings, but we don't want to make them too short or too long or too close together because there's a third one and we don't know where that one fits in. So the yellow string is shorter than the blue string. You want to start right from the edge. That's the biggest trick here. Yellow string. I'm going to just draw a yellow string. I'm going to have it stop right there. Okay, so that's my yellow string. The yellow string is shorter than the blue string. This word says blue. Let's go to the blue string. So the yellow string is shorter. That means the blue string is longer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and draw a longer blue string. I'm going to stop right there. Let's read the next clue. The blue string is shorter than a red string. So now we're comparing blue and red. All I know is that the blue string is shorter than the red string. So that means the red string would be longer. Here we go. Let's draw a red string. It has to go past the blue string, but of course you start at the same line. Ready? Here we go. The red string is longer. So now, let's read the last clue. The yellow string, that's this one, is shorter than the red string. What do we think? Does that look right? That means we did it right. So, the yellow string is shorter than the blue string. The blue string is shorter than the red string. The yellow string is shorter than the red string. That's a lot of steps, isn't it? Okay, so now you're ready to go on to the next page. This is going to be really tricky, so you're just going to have to very carefully read each clue. And you're going to be using this word, shorter, and this word, longer. And you're going to have to write those words. If you need to refer, look at the top. It says use the clues. Write shorter or longer to complete the sentence. Then draw to prove your answer. Okay, ready? Let's read clue number 1. Clue number 1, this one's all about pencils. A green pencil is longer than an orange pencil. So let's see what colors we have. We have brown, orange, and green. Clue number 1 says a green pencil is longer than an orange pencil. They were very kind to draw the orange pencil for us. So now we know that we have to draw a green pencil that's longer than the orange pencil. What do we know about the brown pencil? Nothing. So that means when we draw a longer pencil, we don't want to go all the way to the end because maybe the brown one will have to go past that. The brown one might be longer than the green one. So what you have to do is draw a green one. I would take it to maybe right about here. So that means there's space to draw a pencil here, or you could draw it longer going here. So I'm going to draw my green pencil to right about there. I know this is not green. I apologize. These are just the markers that I have. Okay, there's my roughly drawn pencil. And then I can go back and color that green later. So clue number 1, a green pencil is longer than an orange pencil. Check. Clue number 2, the orange pencil is longer than a brown pencil. Okay, so now we know a little bit about the brown pencil. The orange pencil is longer. That means the brown pencil is what? Shorter. There we go. So let's draw a shorter brown pencil. And again, please remember to start right from that line. That's what tricks up kids all the time. And then I can go back later and color that brown. And then you have to carefully read this sentence. It says, hopefully you can see it on your book, so the green pencil is, and they wrote it for you. What word is that? The green pencil is longer than the brown pencil. Let's check and make sure that we're correct. Is the green pencil longer than the brown pencil? Yes, it is. So now we're ready to go on.